Hello and welcome to the playlist. We are your hosts, Holly Thompson.
And I am Jack Brown. This is your personal guide to all of the UK's latest tunes and music news.
So without wasting any more time, let's take a look at what's happening on today's show.
First up, we take a look at the recent uprising of vinyl records against digital music, and we also have a guest in to talk to us about the great vinyl record.
Then we take a look at how to get started in the busking industry, covering everything from licensing to popular locations.
Following on from that, we see how we got on in the first ever Jack versus Holly.
And to wrap up the show, we have a live performance. Now, in the last year, global music revenues have increased by 3%, all thanks to the matter of digital sales overtaking physical copies for the first time ever. Therefore, it should be very surprising to hear that vinyl records have been making quite a comeback in the last few years.
Yes, very surprising indeed, especially considering there are certainly a few people who don't even know what vinyl records are. So to see what the public's opinion is on this matter, we sent out a crack team onto the streets of Camden in London to inquire further. According to recent statistics, there has been a 53% increase on sales of vinyl than was previously last year, the most popular vinyl of 2016 being David Bowie's album Black Star, beating by more than double the number of 2015's biggest seller, Adele's 25. But let's see firsthand what some of the public's opinions are. Our first question, have you ever listened to vinyl?
I have, yes. Not for a long time, but I have, yes, in the past, yeah.
I did, back in the day.
Yeah, I have.
You've got vinyl now, haven't you? Yeah.
A little bit when I was younger, like my parents had them.
Do you listen to music online?
Yes.
Yes, with Spotify.
SoundCloud or Spotify.
YouTube. Not, I haven't got Spotify or anything like that. I think I'll just stick to YouTube because it's just free, isn't it? I can just get it whenever I want, just type in the song I want and then it's there.
I only use Apple Music myself, and that's more than enough for me. Yeah.
Is there a need for so many online services?
I mean, one will do, won't it? But I think that it's got to be competition.
No, I think that's a difficult question. Like, I don't think there's a need for it, but I can understand why there is because of the global popularity, then increased competition. So I can understand why there are so many, but to be honest, one could probably do.
Yeah, I agree. I think too, because it's good that there is a bunch because it sort of drives down the prices for them. But at the same time, yeah, I think they do very similar functions.
Would you pay a higher price for better quality music?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
If the artist's got more money as well, though.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Now, here's the big question. Do you prefer digital or vinyl, and why?
Digital is easier. It's more convenient to get it, to stream it online. Yeah, it's really easy on the bus and back home and wherever you are. You can bring in music with you, so that's quite okay.
I think digital just because it's easier. It's sort of like I can have it on my phone, I can have it on my laptop, listen to it on the tube whenever.
It's cheaper.
Convenient.
Yeah.
I think I prefer listening to vinyl, but it's more effort. It's not as easy, so I probably listen to digital more.
Yeah, similarly, I think it's just easier digital.
Seems like this rivalry between digital music and vinyl records is getting rather heated. Let's head back to the studio to carry on with this debate.
Joining us now, we have a vinyl enthusiast who's also studying music at Goldsmiths University, Elliot Thomas. Welcome to the show, Elliot.
Hi guys, thanks for having me.
So when did you first start playing vinyl records?
Must have been about 15 years ago with my parents and my grandparents were really into the whole vinyl scene. So yeah, I just grew up on them really.
So do you associate your love for vinyls with family love as well?
Yeah, definitely. It was like family time, something that's probably a bit gone on some people now. But yeah, it was just always sit down, just listen to vinyls and just a good time.
And Elliot, when did you start collecting vinyl records?
Must be about 2 years ago. There's loads of different avenues to get vinyls now. Like something online, you just get sent a couple. But it's a lot cheaper than what it used to be, I have to say.
Okay, and you are a bit of a music man yourself, as we said in the intro. So when you have your own illustrious music career, which route are you going to go down? Vinyl, digital, both?
Probably both. I mean, there's no reason not to now. I mean, a lot of people, that's why last year it was such a massive thing, was because people were releasing vinyls and you got the digital download with it. So there's no reason not to do both, in my opinion, so yeah.
But collecting vinyls can be expensive. Why is that?
I mean, it's loads of different things. I mean, it's like the manufacturing, a lot of them are really vintage now, but like the new ones getting produced, they're not that much. I mean, it's expensive compared to like iTunes, but on the grand scheme of things, it's not as bad if you're really into listening to music.
And it's still nice to have something physical as well, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Now, we've got perfectly placed here a vinyl record player. It's almost like we planned it, Elliot. So would you be able to show us how something like this works?
Yeah,
two
definitely.
digitalites.
So I've got a little bit of Jimi Hendrix, obviously, nice little classic.
Nice.
Is this from your own personal collection?
Yeah, it's just amazing tracks.
So what type of music do you listen to?
I mean, I mostly listen to jazz. How simple and seamless was that? Yeah, I mean, I mostly listen to jazz, but then Jimi Hendrix, that kind of stuff, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
And this looks like quite a modern version of the record player. So is this kind of a top spec one, or?
I mean, the thing is, you don't really need to spend like hundreds and hundreds of pounds on getting something to play these records. I mean, probably about like £100.
Really?
And it's not, if you're gonna invest in the records, the vinyls, it's definitely worth it for the quality of it.
Well, it's quite modern. As you can see, there are speakers attached to the vinyl. So what would you possibly go for? Would you go for an old-fashioned style vinyl player, or perhaps a modern one?
I mean, the modern ones are a lot cheaper, because I mean, the old ones are massive, like gramophones that sit. It's not necessary, but the new ones are so much cheaper, and they do the same thing. So.
Yes.
Were you with us all afternoon, Elliot? For the moment, thank you very much. Now, I'm sure we've all had that dream of creating our own music one day, performing to a big audience in a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Now, one way to start that off is to busk.
Buskers are scattered around almost everywhere on the streets of London. They create an inviting atmosphere and add a drop of musical colour to our daily commutes.
So, if you're interested, here's a quick sketch on how you can get on the right track.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Are you a music artist looking to play music to the public and make money as well? Then you should become a busker. There are 5 simple steps to becoming a busker. Step 1. Choose your instrument wisely. Make sure you have a real connection with this instrument. No, not that type of connection. Step 2. Choose your image suited to the type of music you play. Please don't dress like a tramp, or it won't end well. Step 3. Do your research. Make sure you cover everything, such as where you are planning to play and the restrictions in the area you want to play in. Different areas will have different restrictions. Step 4. Apply for your permit. You can apply through your local government website. And please make sure you put in your right details. If you're planning on busking on the London Underground, you will need to audition your act before you can get a permit. Step 5. Go and collect your permit. Step 6. Have fun.
Hold on, don't leave yet. You need to know the do's and don'ts. It might just save your life. Be nice and respectful to the public you are performing to. Don't wind them up or invade their personal space. Keep in your own turf, preferably at least 50 metres away from other street performers, or else you better learn how to fight them. Play your music in respectable areas, not in front of places such as churches, hospitals or police stations. Pick your audience wisely. You don't want to end up like this. Now, you are ready to become a busker, my friend. I wish you the best of luck.
We hope that information information was helpful to everyone thinking of busking, and we wish you the best of luck.
However, if there is any more information that you require, please do visit www.buskinlondon.com and you'll find all the information and more that you could need.
Now, Jack,
Yes.
Elliot, prepare yourselves as we're about to play a little game. What I want both of you to do is guess which celebrities bust or not. Okay, you ready?
You ready for this?
I'm good to go.
All right, let's do it.
All right then. So, Cheryl.
As in X Factor judge,
Yes, that's the one.
Cheryl.
I hope not.
No, I can't imagine her busking.
She did not busk. Ed Sheeran.
He must have done.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He's got that look,
Yeah.
right?
100%, yeah.
He went from sleeping on the streets and sofa surfing to becoming a Brit Award winner. Passenger.
I think probably went down the same route as Ed, so yes.
I'd probably go no.
You no?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you sure? All right.
You're not giving anything away.
Let's sure.
No, he did busk. Yes. What about Drake?
Drake.
In Lonely Streets of Canada,
I can't
busking.
imagine
No, I don't think so.
No, he didn't. Rod Stewart.
Rod, a little bit older, but maybe back in
Yeah.
the day, yes.
Frequent the tunnels.
Yeah, frequent tunnels.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
With a folk singer named Wiz Jones. They both went along the streets of London and Europe. What about Adele?
Adele, huge superstar
Yeah,
now.
huge. I could, Hello on the streets.
Hello, I
don't-
mean, it would sound great, but
Yeah,
I don't
no,
think
not in
Adele would have
Tottenham.
done it.
Not in Tottenham.
No.
I don't think so.
She did not busk, no. Tracy Chapman.
Tracy Chapman.
I'm gonna go yes.
I'm going to disagree. I'm going to say no.
Tracy Chapman busked.
Oh.
Yes. What about Justin Timberlake?
Timbers.
I can't imagine.
I think he's too boy band to do
Yeah,
it.
no.
I'd say no.
Unless the whole band is quite involved.
No, he
Yeah.
didn't. He was one of the two lead vocalists and the youngest member of NSYNC, though. Sheryl Crow.
Sheryl Crow.
I'm not above saying I don't know who that is. So.
That don't impress me much.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, she busked.
She did.
Last but not least, B.B. King.
Yeah, must have done.
100%.
Yeah, he began on the streets of the Mississippi. Now, this week, without us knowing, we were set on a mysterious task by our producers to do a 3-second song challenge.
Yes, we were. And if you haven't guessed already what we had to do, the aim of the game was very simple, to guess the title of the song with only 3 seconds of that song being played. So whoever got the most correct wins the game.
So, let's see how we got on.
Oh, what are you doing?
Gonna lose.
Right, you ready for this?
Yeah, all right then.
Okay, I'm scared. Right, here we go. Here's our challenge. So, Holly, this is our 3-second song challenge. It says your challenge today is to guess the song and artist in just 3 seconds.
Oh, there's rules as well. So play 3 seconds of a song and we have to guess the name and artist. You get a point if you get it correct, and then the other one will get like half a point if it's like half.
It seems pretty simple,
Yeah,
but are you
very-
going to be all right with that?
Oh, shut
Are you
up,
sure?
I'll be fine.
So we're going to need a buzzword. I guess it's like our buzzer.
What's your buzzword?
Balls.
How about that? How about
Okay.
that? So before you answer, you need to buzz. If not, the other player gets the point.
It says a player with the most points will win this week's Jack versus Holly.
All right, let's do
You
it.
ready for this?
I'm ready for this. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
How about that? Beyonce. I'm in love. Oh no, if I were a boy. Yes, I got it. Did I get it? Yes. Correct.
Damn, okay. Right, a bit of a shaky start, but let's go for number 2.
How about that?
I keep getting my
She's.
Cool
Oh
out.
no, I don't know it. Go on.
balls. Okay, it's called She's the One. But
Stereophonics.
Robbie Williams, She's the One.
Oh no.
Yes!
I was like stereophonics.
Okay, 2
Same,
each.
same thing, isn't it?
I think we're on 2 each
Same
now.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that
I
one.
don't know either.
Can we get that again?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, don't know it. How about that? Craig David, Selector, something, Selector. Awful Dodger, isn't it? Awful Dodger, Craig David. Bo Selector.
Can I have a go, I guess? Craig David, Rewind.
But I said Craig David, so I should get half a point. We get half a point, that's
Half
good.
point each, okay.
Okay.
How about that? Coolio, Gangs of Paradise.
Oh, I was going to say Britney Spears.
Oh my God!
Yeah, there was quite a Britney Spears in there, wasn't there?
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Oh, yeah.
Last one now.
Here we go.
Alright, let's do it. How about that? Girls Aloud. Something Machine.
Oh, I've got it. Balls. Love Machine.
Yes!
Points
Got half a mark.
Half. Okay. Well, I don't know who's won. Do you think you've won?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I think you've won as well, which is really
Yeah,
annoying.
exactly.
But we're not going to have long to find out. We're going to find out through the magic of television very quickly.
Yeah, so back to the studio so we can hear the results.
I'm off.
That was actually a lot of fun to film, right?
It was. It
And
was so much fun.
Did you like how I seamlessly left?
Oh my goodness, you need to work on your walking out.
Yeah, that I do. So we genuinely don't know who's won. I've got the results here in front of me. You ready to find out?
Ready to find out. Drum roll.
I think you might have pipped it. Let's find out.
What's the results?
Okay, it's close. Holly, you got 3.
Yeah.
And I got 2.
How about that? How
Well
about
done.
that?
Worthy winner. Now, before we go, we have a live performance from Elliot.
Yes, Jack. And now to lead us out, Elliot with his cover of Songs for My Father by Horace Silver.